Because I know if you said, I don't like when you do A, B, and C, Danielle, I would do my best to stop. And I tell people all the time, repeatedly, I don't like being touched. I don't think it's funny. That's gaslighting, laughing that off when people don't like something. And people do it the same thing over and over. It's mean and abusive. And then you get the, well, you're sensitive. That's gaslighting too. That's minimizing. It is. When I tell you I don't like to be touched and I don't like that sexual stuff and you always do that, and then when you grab my crotch, that is abusive.
You're right.
It is. When a woman says, I don't want to be touched sexually, it is bad. You don't think it's bad? You think it's okay. You know that I don't like to be touched sexually, and you still grab my butt every day. You think that's okay? Yes.
I'll take it. That's fine.
Do you think it's inappropriate? Do you think it's okay to keep touching a woman sexually when she's told you she doesn't like it? I'm just looking for a yes or no.
I agree with you. You're
So
right.
that's a yes?
Because I'm a terrible person.
Oh no, that's also a common gaslighting phrase people use to avoid accountability.
You lecturing me.
Right.
Just get your stuff.
Okay, I'm just asking you.
No, you're right.
If I
I'm
ask,
saying you're right.
so that's
You're right.
yes. So
Just get your stuff.
so if I ask you not to keep grabbing my butt,
No.
and
You're
you
right.
keep
I'm a
grabbing
terrible
my
person.
butt.
I am
No, I'm
agreeing
just
with
looking
you.
for a yes
I am
or no.
agreeing with you.
It is
You're
terrible.
right. You're right. Get your stuff.
It
You
is.
Get away from me as fast as possible.
I know I do.
Let's go.
And a common gaslighting phrase that people use
Let's go.
is, I know I'm a terrible person for touching you inappropriately. And then there's the discard. Now you got to discard as soon as possible. I mean, I write about it in my book. This is a perfect example of it. I know, and I wish you would apologize that the very first time I asked you to not touch me sexually, that you actually didn't touch me sexually anymore. When I said I don't like to be touched sexually, if the first time I asked you that, you just didn't put your hands on me anymore. And instead it slammed the door in my face. It's you, and you're right, I should go, because I deserve that when I ask a man. Yes, it is. A woman says, I don't like to be touched, and every day you try the same thing. You grab my butt, rub your penis up against my private parts. The other day you actually put your finger on my crotch, and you know every day I don't like to be touched like that. But every day you do the same thing.
I don't know why you've been here this long.
Well, that's why I'm asking to leave now, because I don't want to be touched like that.
There's no need to talk.
I know. I just don't understand
Don't
why
talk.
when
Don't
I
talk
asked
to
you
me
not to
anymore.
touch me like
Don't
that.
talk to me anymore.
Why didn't you
Just get
just
your
stop
stuff.
touching me like
Please
that?
just get your stuff.
Why didn't you just not touch me like that?
That's it.
I mean, I
I
am.
don't care.
I know you don't care. That's why you kept touching me like that.